Hello, boys and girls. Well, we have finally finished chapter 5 on place value. So I'm going to spend some time here with these next few slides and going over some of the concepts that we talked about as a review before we take the test. So it says up here at the top, show what you know about place value. So it says to write the number. We've got 10 frames. This is a complete 10 frame right here. So we know that's 10. We don't even have to count all those, do we? And if we count on the extra ones down here, count on from 10. Ready? 11, 12, 13, 14. And that's what goes on the line. And there you have the word that says 14. Okay, we also talked in this chapter about comparing numbers and using what I call the alligator symbols. And so 19 compared to 19 is what? Yes, it is equal. Okay, what about 86 compared to 23? We can say that 86 is what? Greater than or less than 23? Yes, it would be greater than. And so to draw the alligator, remember the alligator would want to eat that bigger number. So 86 is greater than 23. And how about comparing 4 to 14? We would say that 4 is which? Yes, it's less than 14. So the alligator would want to be eating the 14. So it would be facing the 14 to chomp, chomp, chomp and eat it. Okay, now let's move on down here where we're looking at the models of some 10s and 1s. How many 10s are there? Okay, let's see. This is a stick. Yeah, this would probably be better if I use black so you can see. Okay, so here's a stick of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 sticks of 10. And how many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I don't know why we didn't get any black dots on those, but we did touch them and count them. So there are 8 ones. Okay, so for a total of, what is the standard number for 5 10s and 8 ones? Okay, there's a couple different ways we would know this. Either if you know how to read this word right here, okay, or if you know how to put, this first digit as far as place value goes, that's the 10s. And then this is the ones. Yeah, what number is that? 58. Now let's count them and see if we're correct. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Very good. Okay, so now we've got a chart here, and it says how many hundreds, tens, and ones. Remember now this, a flat is a 100. How many flats are there, or how many hundreds? Yeah, there's just one. How many tens are there? There's just one. And how many ones are there? Well, let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and so what would that standard number be? 100, 110, and 9 ones. That would be 119, wouldn't it? Okay, let's look and see what's on the other side. Oh, did I do too many? I think I kind of started on, well, we're just going to go ahead and kind of do that backwards. We're going to start, I should have known, yes, they always start with the vocabulary check. All of these yellow words that are highlighted in yellow are some vocabulary words. So they want us to draw a line to match them to either the symbol or what it says over here, okay? So the vocabulary words here say tens, equal to, 100, less than, regroup, and greater than. Okay, let me get rid of those dots there. All right, and then over here, we've got this symbol, and we have another couple other symbols, and then this says 10 ones, 10 tens, and 19 ones equals 1 10 and 9 ones. All right, well, let's start. I would say this top one right here is the easiest one. What do you think this means? What does that mean right there? Yeah, it means equals or equal to. So we would draw a line and match that. Okay, what does this symbol mean? It's either greater than or less than, isn't it? Okay, well, remember when you read from left to right. So if we were to put a number over here on this side and a number over here, if the alligator is pointing over here, then this would be the bigger number, wouldn't it? So we would read it and say that this number, whatever it might be, is less than that bigger number that the alligator wants to eat. So that would be less than. Sorry, I have all those other lines there, but trying to prove my point so that you will know what to do on the test. And so then if this symbol is less than, this one must be greater than. Yeah. So again, if you had a big number and then the symbol like this, and then a smaller number, as an example, 10 is greater than 5. Okay. And 10 ones. Well, we've got tens, 100, regroup. You think 10 ones, does that look like regroup? I don't think so either. Okay, 10 ones would be the same as 10. So I'm thinking that this one would be a match here. 10 tens, well, if you counted 10 times, that would be 100, wouldn't it? And then if you regroup, let's see, 19 ones, yes, if you break that down, that would be, or grouping it by tens and ones, then 19 equals 110 and 9 ones. Regroup. All right. Number 7 here. Write the number different ways. Now, when we had our practice sheet like this, I had a few students in my class that tried to draw these models again. Well, that wouldn't be different ways to show the number. That would be the same. So they've used the models. They want numbers right here. So how many tens are there? Well, let's count them. There's 1, let me get a dot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 tens. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3. 3 ones. And the standard number here, this word says 83. 8 tens and 3 ones. Now let's count them and see if that's reasonable. Here's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. It is reasonable. Good job. Okay, now let's look at this next slide. Again, write the number different ways. I don't have my pen ready. Okay, so they've got models. They want you to put the numbers, the numerals in here. How many hundreds does this show? It shows 1. How many tens are there here? 0. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones for a total of 105. We would read that 105. That's what these words say, 105. Okay, now we're going to use this number chart over here, and we're going to circle the number that comes next. If we counted from 6 to 9, here's 6, 7, 8, 9. What comes next? Okay, it's right there. So that would be 10. Yeah. I don't know. You probably don't even need that chart, do you? If you count from 86 to 99, start at 86 and just count with me. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. And what comes next? You got it, 100. Okay, now circle the group of numbers that shows these numbers in counting order. So is this counting order 58, 59, 60, 61? Or is this counting number 60, 58, 61, 59? Yeah, this one is in the correct counting order, isn't it? Okay, and Liz has 26 raisins in her lunch. How many tens and how many ones are there in 26? Well, how many tens are there in 26? I hope you said 2. And how many ones in 26? I hope you said 6. Yes. Okay, we have one more page to do here. This is the last one. Okay, so we've got some story problems here. Brandon has 5 baskets. Each basket has 10 peanuts in it. How many peanuts are there in all? Well, you could draw the 5 baskets. As soon as I get my pen. Okay, she's green. You could have 5 baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if there are 10 peanuts in each one, count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That would be 50 peanuts, wouldn't it? Okay. Tammy buys 10 marbles each week. How many marbles will, oh, I'm sorry, that doesn't say Tammy, that says Tommy. Tommy buys 10 marbles each week. How many marbles will he have in 6 weeks? Well, I don't know if you remember when we made a table. Okay, not a lot of space. Okay, here we go. And there was the 6 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, gotta make my table just a little bit bigger. Okay. And each week, he bought 10 marbles. So he bought 10 the first week, and then he bought 10 more the second week. 10 plus 10 is 20. And then he bought 10 more. 20, 30, 40, 50, and oh, you can't see that. Yes, it's 60 marbles, counting again by tens. We counted by tens up here, and we're counting by tens, putting that in our table. Okay, one more. Allison makes 3 groups of 10 muffins. Okay, 3 groups of 10. 10, 20, 30. Oh, but we're not done. She also makes 7 more muffins. Is that in a whole nother group? 7 more groups? No, just 7 muffins. So, how many muffins does she make in all? Okay, this is a group of 10. 10, 20, 30, and now count on by ones, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 muffins in all. All right, and the last one here says read the numbers. What number is missing? Okay, read it with me. 96, 97, 98. Oh, I skipped 98, didn't I? Here's where 98 goes. 99, 100, 101. Very good. All right, good luck on the test.